Willie Wagner stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got him.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. Oh, look at the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Those two-out hits are so big, they're so valuable, and to have a two-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
This is line to left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Byron Buxton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. 2 is left. Lindor. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. At the plate, Joel Ramirez.
Left fielder, Joel
ready to deliver.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Batting 8th. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Burns is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. But the Rockies push across two. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting 5th.
Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting 6th. First baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Wagner.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First and second now, one man out. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Goes to third with it. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Second and third here, one man out. To short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will So stepping in, Kurt Casale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number three.
Casale.
Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Runners on first with one down. There goes the runner. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like how he wasted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trevor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
At third, Arenado. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Joel Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Nunez takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Arenado.
And a fastball just a bit high. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, but designated
at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The 2-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2. Here's Carlos Correa now as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to first. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. No errors.
For the Pirates, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Kurt Casale.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So the Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Story picks it up, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
That base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Ramirez has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Pirates lead. Digging in once again, Joel. Ramirez. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, Patrick.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. fastball off the plate away for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. So they go quietly here in this half. Into the box now, Willie Wagner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Willie Wagner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Your attention, please.
Here's the Pirates skipper. Fiona Keller is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Throw won't get him.
Center fielder number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Encarnacion.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter.
Ready once again, Kurt Casale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper is there, 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33, Joel
at the plate,
Ramirez.
Joel Ramirez. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Nunez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses. 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum.
in front of a standing room only crowd. This joint is a buzz with activity. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's the focus for them as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they'll probably swing.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a rather easy first out.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman number 1, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Burns going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still.
Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Now that's popped up. Severino is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swings through the slider there.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher.
So striding in, Robert Wallstrom. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Late that time for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
And he lays off for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder, Max
Here's the
Kepler.
pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base hit on that one. I mean, the ball was out of the zone.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infield.
Here's Joe Panik, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wagner.
Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 1.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Panik is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
For this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton shading to his right, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Correa charging this one, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Hit hard but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He went down swinging to start the home first. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Correa is there, and the side is retired. The danger is John. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Stanton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wagner looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, a base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mark Trumbo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 4.
So stepping in, Robert Wallstrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Joe Harnick.
Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Maxwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stanton has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Willie Wagner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag.
Third baseman, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Home. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 1 out.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Down and away, ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Shot back up the middle, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well,
now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Trumbo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Kepler.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wagner ranging back, and they have taken the lead. Here's Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Panik.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Francisco Lindor.
And the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Arenado. 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Ready for another shot now.
Wallstrom.
Robert Wallstrom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Corey Dickerson.
And now here's another pop-up, and this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble. Corey Dickerson will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Corey Dickerson.
Striding into the box, Byron Buxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Evan Gaddis is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Felipe Montalvo. Is on the pitcher, and he's set, and the pitch. Billy Burns is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort.
Rich Foley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're up 3. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Panic's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 34.
Ready once again. Bryce Harper. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem. So that wasn't very smart baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Colorado, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one definitely